Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Sarah with Kelly Kapowski. Um, I just wanted to talk about something like with my webcam and everything. Just no effects today. But, I just want to talk about something that I don't know, just felt like I need to say. And it's that I'm gay. Yeah, I'm gay, and I think I talked about this once in another video in the past. I think it was Sarah Speaks on Marriage. It didn't end up so well, so I didn't end up doing a Sarah Speaks thing. It's supposed to be a TV web show thing. Yeah, it was supposed to be a web show, so I was supposed to talk about that. I'd do a little more of that, but it didn't end up so well. And I think I said that once I'm gay, but I haven't really talked more about that, so I really want to reevaluate on me as a gay woman. And I always knew I was gay. So I liked women. I think since I was about 2. Yeah, since I was 2. Like, I would look at all the girls around me, but they go, she's cute, blah blah. But I'm not blaming anybody for this. That's just my experiences. I would always like to watch Disney movies and blah blah blah, and they would never have any girls in there. Like, it would always be the girl meets a guy, falls in love, and blah blah blah, happily ever after. And I didn't know any better, so I thought that was real life. I thought you were supposed to get married by 16, which you're not. I don't think so. So yeah, yeah. And I just was like, I thought that that you weren't supposed to date a girl or marry a girl. That it's just be date a guy, date the first guy you start, marry the first guy you start dating, get married, have kids, blah blah blah. And I did. By 12 years old, I started dating a 16-year-old guy who was in my acting class at the time. He was a douchebag. I'm gonna say he was a douchebag. He cheated on me twice. I don't know how I let him get away with it. I was young. I thought I was in love with my first boyfriend. I don't talk to him anymore, gladly. Mm-hmm. And the feelings I had towards women were getting stronger and stronger, but I pushed him out of the way. And I started dating one of my guy friends. It lasted like a few months. Didn't really like him, but again, I didn't really admit, first you have to admit yourself you're gay. That's kind of how it works a little bit. I'm not saying that's how everybody works out. This is just how I worked out. And yeah, and it was really tough. And then when I was 15 years old, I met Christian, who you probably met. If you've been following me for a while, he's in my the boyfriend tag. I did a few years ago. And we were completely in love. At least we thought we were. Met him at 15. He was 17. We're going through some different issues. I'm not going to give anyone on that. That's for a different video. Maybe in the future. And yeah, we dated for like 3 years. We even got engaged at one point, which lasted over a summer or something. Summer vacation. Like, I think 3 months. I don't know, I just thought. And after the breakup with the engagement, and Christian, all that, like, I started my senior year single. That's 18 years old. And I was feeling these feelings for one of my best friends, who was a girl. So, and I'm like, you know what? Why am I dating this guy, being my boyfriend, or my fiance, whatever? And I'm suddenly having fantasies of all these women, about women. And obviously, I was a little confused, so I just thought, I'm bisexual. No one really thought of it as much. Like, I would come out as bi, and that didn't cause as much attention. So I was like, feel okay, like, whatever, and that's fine. But I was still, like, the feelings of them were still getting stronger. I started dating Christian again. It was really, like weird. We weren't engaged anymore, but and I don't know, just that I would try to force myself to sleep with him. Like, it's like, okay, I'm 18, I'm ready. Like everyone else, I thought everyone else was losing their virginity. Everyone was talking about sex, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, we do live in a sexually controlled culture, but, you know, I was kind of scared. I was kind of, like, weirded out, like, and every time we would get to, like, this close to, like, him getting his pants off, whatever, I chickened out. And it was weird. It was like, wait, am I just not ready for sex? Am I just not interested in sex? Like, it was weird. And all these fantasies about women, sexual fantasies about women, were getting stronger. And just one day, about a year ago, about almost 2 years ago, I realized I was gay. That I was not interested in men. That I was interested in only women. And it's still hard to really say that. So I posted on Facebook, not really thinking of anything. Like, because it was a time when being gay was like, okay, you're gay, what's for dinner? Whatever. And I posted on Facebook and all these comments, all these things. And I was so like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, all these people were posting on my Facebook status that I was gay. It's like, by the way, I'm gay. And it was like, what the hell? It was so, like, from the reaction of me being bi all the way to being gay. And it's like, oh my God. Like, what happened? And I told my boyfriend at the time through phone, because we couldn't see each other as much in person, so I called him. And it's like, okay, you're gay. What's going to happen? And we decided to break up. And it was mutual, but we still decided to be friends, so. And he's still my best guy friend. And I love him. Like, I just saw him recently for Halloween. And we went out with a bunch of our friends. We were trick-or-treating together. It was amazing. And we still joke around. We still have that kind of relationship, but we don't kiss. We, like, it's weird. It's like everything's normal. And I told my parents. I mean, they were, like, the first ones I told. Like, after. Because I just thought being posted on Facebook would be a little more, like, comforting to me. Like, I could first admit it to myself. I told my parents after that. They're blocked on my Facebook profile because they stalk me on that a little bit. I'm sorry, but they do. And they were like, well, my mom had a tougher time with it. My dad was like he's like my mom and dad, as concerns to parenting, are like yin and yang. My dad is very open-minded a little bit more and very much kind of a calm, positive guy. And so it's like, for him, it's like, okay, you're gay. What do you want for dinner? And I was so happy about that and I kind of expected that a little bit more because I know that's the kind of guy he is. My mom, of course, was more of like, okay, so you want to experiment with him. Like, she thought it was a phase. Basically, she thought it was a phase. And she's religiously Jewish. Like, she forces a whole family to have Shabbat Friday night against their will. Not my thing. I don't like wine. I don't even alcoholic wine or non-alcoholic wine. I hate raisins in the challah. It's ridiculous. And that's all we have is raisins with challah. Blech, I hate raisins. And it was kind of weird. And she was kind of a little, not freaked out, but she was kind of confused by it. That I could date men for 3 years. I could date a man for 3 years, get engaged, and then be gay. She doesn't realize she said that in college she experimented with women. And she doesn't think, at the time, it was kind of hard for her to understand. Now it's okay. Like, we went to gay pride together over the summer. It was so fun. And there's some, my part of my GSA, in college. I'm in Pierce College right now. And I think I met this girl who I really like, but at this point, I am still single. And it is hard being a gay woman and dating. Like, that's something people rarely talk about. Like, you talk about, like, coming out, the precautions, like, blah, blah, blah. I haven't got any of the, like, gay people. I think I got that once. Like, someone on Facebook was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to matchmake you. And I was like, okay. And she's like, oh, well, gay people go to hell. And it was kind of funny because she was black as well. And she was taking the Bible literally. And there's also some stuff about black people in the Bible. And I was having fun with it. And I don't believe any of that stuff at all. I believe everybody is equal. Like, we're all human beings. If you have organs and a heart and a brain and all the stuff of humans have, then you should have the same rights. Like, the right to get married, the right to have children, the right to have an abortion. Like, I believe it's the power of choice. Yeah. Power of choice and the power to be who you are. But I mean, obviously, it's kind of fun doing that, but even at Gay Pride, there was, like, so much security. I didn't even see, like, the people with the God hates whatever sign on them. I'm not going to say those words. And basically, I haven't got any of that. Like, it's just weird. I'm sure I'm going to get this in the comments for this video, but you know what? I don't really care. Like, haters are going to be haters. But you know, people don't talk about what it's like to be gay and first be a woman, and want to date. Like, I want to date. I'm single right now, and I really want to date. It's weird because, like, I see a girl I really like. She's really cute. Like, I don't like the whole stud thing or the butch thing. I like them as friends, or like, but they're just not my type of woman. I like someone who is very feminine, very, like, cool or something. I like a great smile, and I'm a sucker for brown eyes. No offense, but I love them. I like someone with a great smile, great personality, and I mean, it's hard to date while you're a woman, but it's also hard to date while you're a woman and gay, because there's more straight women than there are out gay women. Like, I see a girl I really like, I smile, I a little flirty, and then boom, she's straight. Like, that's kind of thing that you don't need while dating. Like, I see my girlfriends, and they're like, oh, I can't find a boyfriend, and I'm like, guess what it is for me? I'm gay, and I see a girl I like, and it turns out she's straight. Like, it's not like the regular fears gay straight women have, where it's like, I see this guy, and I don't know if he likes me or not. Now it's like, I don't know whether she likes me. She doesn't like me or not, because either she's straight, she's not interested. It's tough. Like, my mom said once, like, I was telling her about these issues, and she was like, basically I have to assume every girl I meet is straight, and, like, act like that. And it's just, like, weird, because I don't want to act like that. I want to be able to ask the girl I like out on a date without those fears. Like, if everyone were just, like, it's kind of, I hate labels, but, and when it comes to dating, wouldn't it be just easier if it was, like, I'm gay or I'm straight, just written on our foreheads? So just, like, that's out of the way. It's just weird. It's really weird. Like, and I'm open to dating someone who's bisexual. Like, as long as you like girls, I'm okay. Want to go for dinner? Something like that. And it's so weird that I have to deal with this. Well, these straight girls I'm friends with can't. They don't know how to deal with what I'm dealing with. And I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying this because I am so frustrated that I can't. It's like, I've tried online dating before, so at least I get that out of the way. But I get a bunch of catfish. Like, guys who say they want to sleep with me because I'm gay. It's like, gay guys, they don't have to deal with this stuff. I think there's this quote from this movie called GBF. I love this movie. It's on Netflix. And it's like, this guy is getting to be prom king because he's gay. But would I be prom queen because I'm a lesbian? If I came out as being a lesbian? No. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I was not prom queen. And I was obviously I knew, I was my dream, but I didn't get it. it's exhausting that gay men are getting all this acceptance that the LGBT community has been fighting for, and gay women are still put under the bus. Like, what the freaking hell? I want to have that accept. I don't want to be, like, worried by celebrities, like, blah, 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 whatever. I just want to be treated like a normal person and ask a girl on a date without the fear that she is straight and doesn't like me like that. Will never like me like that. It's tough. It's tough to date, and nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about the fact what gay women have to go through. And not every gay woman is very masculine and blah. Like, I love sports, but seriously, I'm not. Like, I like wearing makeup sometimes. I'm not. I like to be sexy. I think the relationship I would like is like either the Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi one, or like Santana and Brittany from Glee. Like, I think that's gold because they, in their own way, are feminine. I think what I'm leaning towards is like the Brittany and Santana one, because they're both cheerleaders. They're both enormously feminine, and that's kind of what I want. And it's like weird how lesbians are portrayed sometimes in the media as like, oh baby, I want to sleep with you because you don't like this. Like, it's ridiculous. I will never sleep with a guy no matter how much he begs, and I don't get why gay guys want to sleep with gay women even though they know they are never gonna get that vagina. It's ridiculous. It's so confusing. Like, why do guys want to sleep with gay women? It's stupid, and I don't know how they think it's appealing. Because it's not. Because it's a fetish you're never going to succeed. It's stupid. Like, I'm tired of this. I just want to be treated like a normal human being who happens to like girls. Like, I talk about girls I like as, hey, I met this really cute girl, and yeah, she happens to be gay. When I know she's gay. It's ridiculous. I hate it. Okay, I'm done with my little rant now. And I just wanted to put that out there. I am Sarah. I am gay. And I think this is cool. I'm going to end this video with a quote from Mr. Corey Matthews from Boy Meets World, the 90s show. And it's from the spinoff he did, Girl Meets World. Which is, the only label you should wear is your name. So here it is. My name is Sarah, and I'm gay.